Hello everyone, welcome back to Jump King. I am SeiferKatt and we're going to jump. This was supposed to be Crusader King's night, but Crusader King's just not having it, so we're playing Jump King. Of course, the goal of Jump King remains the same, to jump and get that smoking hot babe. Whether that happens or not will really depend on these next few jumps. Well, we're going down to the sewers, as nature intended us to be. But as long as we don't go all the way down, we should be fine. Yeah, sad about System Shock 3, Dave, but, you know, it's just... Ran into a wall, the fluids machines had to rebuild everything. Oh man, I'm looking forward to rebuilding everything in Factorio. Oh, I'm going back down there, okay, that's fine. I don't want to be up there anyway. Okay, we're in the sewers! You know what? I got an idea for a poll, a game. Let's play a game, guys. How do I do this normally? I got my timer, yes. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to add grab the timer. Okay, add existing timer. Okay. I'm going to put the timer over there. What we're going to do is we're going to go for 60 minutes. So we're going to start prediction. Where will we be? 60 minutes. Above whatever is above. Yeah. Above Bargainsburg. Bargainsburg. Below Bargainsburg. Okay, we'll definitely get past in 60 minutes. The question is, where will we be in 60 minutes? So we're going to start that submission period. It's going to be 5 minutes. So when 60 minutes has passed, which we are starting that right now, the question is, where will we be? And it is ticking along. Okay. So you got three options. One, Bargainsburg, which is where we spend a lot of time. Above that or below that. That is really our benchmark right now. So right now, if the 60 minutes happens, we would be below Bargainsburg, obviously. So that is the game we're playing. If you're not a betting type, don't worry, you don't have to. I won't judge you. If you're watching this and thinking there's no way he'll make it out of the sewers, don't worry, I'm feeling that as well. Absolutely feeling that. Goodness. That's alright, we'll get there. Why am I playing this game? I don't remember. Oh yes, I like hurting myself. That's the real reason. As long as I don't go into the bloody trees again, I'm pretty happy. Oh, that was a little scary. You believed? Oh, no! You know the rules. Don't believe in Seif. He can't be trusted. Especially not right now. This is not a difficult jump, and yet he's still flubbing. Oh, there he goes. That's alright. We got 60 minutes to get up here. We're in the trees. It's alright, we'll get out of the trees in a moment. Back to the sewers. Remember, Jump King is not a game about, like, immediate gains. It's about just doing better than you did before and getting back up to where you fell from. If you can do that, then you can do anything. Believe in yourself like Jump King believes in you. And he does believe in you. For some reason. I don't know. He's probably hit his head too many times, if you ask me. Now we go all the way back and then we do a full jump, if I remember rightly. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, yep. Now it's been going 5 minutes. Oh, good. I was just going to walk straight off of that. Yeah, sure, why not? Just to show the sewers I mean business. I always love the walking animation of Jump King. Just like doop 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 doop. Like it's a very basic animation style, but I just like it. Oh, that was a full jump. That was a mistake. That one hurt. That would hurt my very soul. That's alright, we'll get out of here. Eventually. Dave's like, I bet it all! And this is how he pays me. Can I change my bet? It's fine, Dave. We'll be above there before you know it. Look, what you don't realize, in an hour we're going to finish this game. This game can be beaten in 3 minutes, you know. Not by me, of course, but it can be. That was wrong. Look, if you change your vote, you'd feel very silly when you would win. Yeah, it can be finished incredibly quickly. Yeah, the task is interesting. The task is kind of crazy. This is one of those strange games that I've seen people beat it multiple times, and you'd be like, oh, I'm clearly a master of this game now. It's like, no, not really. Clearly not. Because it's different from watching someone play it and you actually getting the muscle memory of how far the Jump King jumps on each one of these jumps. Mr. King. Jump King. Fastest on YouTube is 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Yeah, they're pretty speedy. So you guys will be pleased to know I had another driving lesson today. It went well. Still haven't gone onto the actual road yet, but that's okay. One day very soon, I think. I only freaked out my instructor once, so that's, you know, decent. You know, you're not driving properly if you don't freak out your instructor at least once. That's how I figure it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're back in the castle. False King's Crypt. Keep. Sorry. What's the difference between a keep and a crypt? Nothing. It's exactly the same thing. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, really? I swore that was the jump. Oh, wait, you can do this, can't you? No, it's this. I thought I could just... Oh, it's that. Okay. The real question, what happens if I'm near 60 minutes and it's like, you know, I'm at Bargensberg? Does everyone try to start bribing me on like, no, stay where you are, see if it's fine? Probably not. Oh, gosh. Don't move, you'll just fall! There we go. And now the fun jump. Oh. Yeah, it's okay to overshoot that one. How can you bribe me when I'm the issuer of cat coins? It's valid. How do you bribe the bank? There's ways. But unfortunately, I will not accept bribes. Because Jump King is a noble individual. I need a hook. That's true. You'll out my secret. First you have to blackmail me, and then you get to get my secrets. That's how it works. Okay. Feeling good? Bargensberg! Feeling good. I spelled Bargenberg. It's Bargenberg. You only get one bargain, it's not plural. We've messed up on that. That's okay. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, now this jump, you gotta be less cowardly than you think you gotta be. Oh, I believe in myself! Didn't help. I remember you gotta believe in yourself for that jump. But I said it too hastily. The game didn't believe me. Believe in me, the game who believes in me. That was confusing. No, okay. Oh, it was close. And we're going down? We're going down. You're back with beers. Congratulations, noble warrior. Oh, that's a good question. Does Dave have enough ice for his drink today? That was a cowardly jump. And I deserve that. Okay, I don't think I deserved that, but... oh well. And we're going down to the sewers. Take me down to the colossal drain where the grass is green and the girls are... drains. I don't know. Okay. What is going on here? That was a cowardly jump that was confusing. "1920s prohibition-styled bourbon." Okay. Was it proper? Was it crafted in a bathtub? If not, doesn't count. And if so, I demand proof. Ooh, that was a bit close. Oh. Well, that'll do it. Alright, we're back here. Back to good old Bargenberg. Remember, only one bargain is available here, which is the shoes. Why doesn't he wear the shoes? He would get a smoking hot babe if he took them. No, I need to hold it longer. There we go, back down there again. I feel everyone talks about smoking hot babe, but no one's willing to make the jumps for it. I guess no one's got the knees for it, or the thighs. Okay, we're going back down to the sewer. Maybe just no one wants to go to this bloody sewer. Except this guy, he's already here though. Ah, Jump King. Jump King, Jump King, Jump King. Does mispluralization of Bargenberg invalidate your bets? No. We're going with the logic of everyone knew what I meant. And if so, we'll never be above Bargensberg because it doesn't exist. So that was your fault, not mine. It means you can never win. No one can ever win. So, no. We all knew what we meant. Oh, hello. Look, besides, I'm going to be above Bargensberg when the 60 minutes runs out. You'll see. Although now that I think about it, it's more likely they'll be at or below because, you know, it's so much easier to fall. The higher up you go, the crazier it gets. I wonder how the bets go in the end. Can I see that? No one believes below Bargensberg. We got one above, one at. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. So easy to fall in this game. That's the literal nature of the game, though, isn't it? It doesn't take long to get back up that part. I love this little circular thing we've got going right now. It's just so much fun. That was wrong. I knew it was wrong, and I did it anyway. It's about 3 minutes. It's fast. I don't know if I could do it in 3 minutes ever, but hell, if I could get this game in 10 minutes, I'd be pretty happy. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, starting the finish and falling to the start? I've seen a modded version of that. Oh god, we're going down. I don't know, I don't really want to make that speed run though. I mean, I'd say it would be a lot faster than starting at the start and getting to the end. Starting at the end and going to the start, I imagine you could do that pretty quickly though. That was too much. You know what I like about this castle? At the very bottom is the kitchen, which implies the chef at the kitchen has to jump all the way back up to serve his master. Sir, your carrots! I'm sorry, I fell 16 times getting up here! Could we not just install some stairs, my lord? It was a dumb way to hit him in the wall. What you don't realize is everyone thinks that the Smoking Hot Babe got up by jumping. No, she just took the dumbwaiter up to the very top. What if I'm the dumb waiter? The real dumb waiter was us all along. No! Okay, not too bad. Oh, we're back here again. Okay, that's fine, because we're in. We were close. Okay, and we're back to the screen. The screen's a tough one. The next couple aren't too bad. You just got to get through that whole... No, we're going all the way down again. Oh, not that far. Never mind. I so want that coin. I'm not getting it, though. Instead, what I'm going to do is go back all the way down here. Back to the False King's Keep, where I belong. I didn't deserve this. Reminds me of like an old Hagar the Horrible comic, where he just, like, his boat's destroyed, he just shouts out to the heavens, "Why me?" And the clouds shout, a voice in the clouds shouts back, "Why not?" Oh, Hagar the Horrible. That's why he's wearing a helmet. He's wearing a helmet. It's like so much padding in there, he doesn't even feel it. Also, he's got a lot of brain cushioning. This guy is like, you know how Goku in Dragon Ball Z is just a goddamn idiot? This guy's like, but he's like, Goku's a genius at fighting. This guy's like that, except he's a genius at jumping. Talking about girls, you had a wild dream. Oh no, it was a thriller. Oh no, it was Michael Jackson there with his zombies. Sorry, I don't know why that's where my mind went. I know exactly why my mind went that way. We get up here pretty quickly these days, which is good. Like Michael Jackson was great. You know, I don't think I've ever sat down and watched it, to be honest. Like, I know of it and I reference it, but I've never actually sat down and watched it. That was a weird jump. And how can I, after the Thriller zombie was taken out of Plants vs. Zombies? Like, why bother? Why bother? Now we just get disco zombies, and that's not as fun as Thriller zombies. Not gonna have any respect for Michael Jackson after his dead body was taken out of a video game. Now it cuts into a space exploration time. Ah, that hurts. Anyway, Veldek, tell me more about that dream of yours, please. To get me over this nightmare of a game. Nope, we're going down. Maybe we'll just do like an hour or so of this, and after that we'll play some Factorio. It's the true variety stream is the one that you play multiple games in like a stream, right? That's how variety streams work. I think after an hour of Jump King. Okay. You know what? You're right. That was a real thriller. Holy shit, man. That's a dream and a half. That's a dream that needs a sequel. The sequel's not as good, obviously, but that's certainly a dream, Veldek. That's certainly a dream. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually the. Yeah, I was about to say. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually the plot of a movie. Oh, Dave, speaking of plots of movies, Burgerfest in 4 months. Oh, oh. Speaking of plots, did you give Outer Wilds another go? I was speaking to another friend about your situation. We both agree that I think you've missed something that's happening. Um, yeah, and also that sounds like the death is not your fault. That cheers you up at all. Oh yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Oh, I knew that jump wasn't going to work. Yeah, I tried it anyway. Yeah, the question I have, this it's kind of a weird question to ask, but what do you know about the game aside from my recommendation? That may be a really weird question, I know, but some people already know the thing that's interesting. One of the things that's interesting about the game, and some don't. All right, the hell, I am not clicking that link. That is the most concerning link. Best of is the concern there. It's like, you know that thing about like, oh, um I'm just trying to think. It was like a list of by like Wikipedia, like of most people killed in a genocide, and it's like you can help by expanding this list. And it just sounds like, oh, maybe you should genocide. Just reminds me of that. By the way, guys, just want to heart you for now. Just a second. There's a SeiferKatt coming to you. Don't genocide, please. There's no need for it. Thank you. That's all I had to say. If that actually stopped someone, I'd be very surprised. But you know what? Thelma and Louise isn't that list. I haven't seen Thelma and Louise. Okay, you know nothing about what's going on. Awesome. You are in the perfect place for that. And then I say again, you might laugh when you see what was killing you. Like of a, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to say anything else because you know less than what I did when I started. You only know what the game's told you. You haven't gone through like any of the other promotional material or anything, because promotional material just absolutely spoiled shit. That's way too high. Oh yeah, actually. I mean, that's awesome, man. I wish I knew nothing when I started. It is truly a game you can only play, like, finish once, because there's a lot of mysteries. And, yeah. You're back on Citadel Station in System Shock 3. Nice. No, why did I just walk off that? 'Cause I'm a fool. Huh, I've never had problems with that jump before, and now I just can't do it. Okay, we're going back down. Oh god, we're going way further than I wanted to go. That's alright, as long as we don't fall down to the sewers now. Well, for what it's worth, don't worry about it, because you're not getting the System Shock 3. I know that probably didn't make you feel any better. Ooh, that was jump. One day what I want to do is a stream hoping Tencent pulls it together. Yeah, sure man, I'm sure that'll happen. One thing I want to do with Outer Wilds is just like do a 100% completion run. Just like, I don't know, not a speed run, but just get like all the dialogue entries just for funs. It'd so be spoilerific though, because I would sequence break because you can, oh no, it looks so good, but I'd be sequence breaking like hell. So it's a weird thing to stream because, you know, hey guys, I hope you are not wanting to be spoiled by Outer Wilds because I'm going to spoil everything. Oh, that was lucky, I think, in a weird kind of unlucky way, but I don't see myself doing that anytime soon. I kind of want to forget a couple of things about Outer Wilds before I do that. But now I remember everything. I've seen everything, Father. What was that? I mean, if Tencent sees money in it, they'll do it. Really, I think the games industry is doing what the music industry has done before. You just get some brain damage and you'll forget, then you can play it for the first time. You know what? I don't think I want to do that. I understand the concept, but you don't really choose what you remember and what you forget. You know? And I don't really want to get brain damaged. I mean, getting brain damaged to play a video game for the first time, that sounds like a horror moment. Why did he hit himself in the head with a crowbar 67 times? He just wanted to play Outer Wilds for the first time again. It sits down at Outer Wilds and goes, ah yes, Outer Wilds, let me just do this, 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 and I remember everything. And then the crowbar slowly comes into view. We're going down again. Not too bad though. Can't say I've ever used a crowbar. I'm not even sure I've ever held a crowbar. Yes, I have. Once. It's fun. It wasn't actually fun, but there was a crowbar. It was actually a lot of work. I like this place. It's not... Oh! That was a bad jump. Hey, you're lucky though. Oh! No! Oh! 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 Progress! Crowbars are fun for demolition. I mean, I was destroying a big box, which had like a bunch of furniture from Germany. So it's irrelevant that it came from Germany. That's just where it was from. But it was So my flatmate at the time, her mother had brought some stuff from Germany, and for some reason I was helping dismantle the thing so we could move the move the furniture up and then dismantling the box. I have so much to live for. That's true. I do. And for some reason, my flatmate, whose mother it was, just refused to like help. So I was just basically roped in to like doing all this manual labor for her mother, and then it was just like she wasn't doing a damn thing to help, and I was like, what the hell's going on here? That doesn't look good. No, that's too much. Jump. So you, yeah, that's probably how it goes, right? That was a long fall. I mean, that's what you play Jump King for. You know, that's how Jump King be. But again, Jump King isn't about like moment-to-moment progress, it's about like the trend line. So you don't get too upset when you make a mistake, because you can generally get back up to where you were once you're comfortable with certain areas. Like, I'm getting up here pretty easily now, pretty consistently. This bloody hole is a problem. I've heard this is the hardest jump in Jump King. Oh, what? What? I absolutely had that. I was robbed. Okay, I'm going back down now. Oh, just down here. Okay, it's fine. I was absolutely robbed. 2 groups of baby ducks. Oh man, Dave. There was a picture of baby ducks in the Discord yesterday. Oh, was it yesterday or today? Certainly recently. Baby ducks, and there was a kitten, I think. You think ducks would get confused if you move them from southern hemisphere to northern hemisphere? I know it's an irrelevant question, but it's also incredibly relevant to my interests. No, that looked like I'd had it. This jump is so finicky. Oh, come on, lads. Ooh, bit close. I mean, that's fair. But I kind of enjoy being punished. I don't know how any other way to word it that's not weird or creepy. My boss typically has a joke that when I make a mistake, she says, "All right, Steve, bring the ruler," as if she's gonna like hit me in the knuckles with it. Clearly, so Victoria writes. Oh no! I had that. It's so weird. Like, it looks like you've got it, and then it's just like, nah. That's way too much. And we're gonna go over the side. Oh, not too bad. If I could get to a new screen today, I'd be pretty happy. That's all I need to see. And then just play the Zagreus. Never been this far before. That's not gonna give me enough. So full power would just make me very high up, and when I hit it, it would just... You would need to be a weirder sideways jump, which wouldn't work. You would have too much vertical movement and not enough. You'd need a lot more horizontal movement. Like this is what you need. Like something like that. If you can do that, you're fine. That one hurt. That one really hurt. That's alright. We'll get up there again. That's too much. There, we're going down again. Just down to there, that's fine. Ooh, that felt not good, but we got okay. I think the most cursed Factorio run, I don't think anyone will argue this, was the Blood Belt. The Blood Belt was, that was a bigger mistake than the Fluid Bus. Which I'm very tempted to bring back the Fluid Bus. I know I shouldn't, but I'm tempted. That's too much. That's way too much. Okay, you know what? I hadn't thought about something. I'm going to think about it in a moment. I just walked straight off that edge. Okay. Well, that was sort of lucky, I suppose. The Blood Belt was the first time you tuned in. Boy, welcome to SeiferKatt. Here's the Blood Belt. Yeah, the Blood Belt was an interesting run. I'm glad it didn't go for too long, because that one... I did get a lot of people interested. It's kind of funny, the YouTube on that one went actually really well. Because someone on Facebook on the Factorio group was like, hey, look at this bizarre run. And I got like 100 hits on one of the videos that they linked. Which, you know, that was pretty funny. Oh dear. What do you say, go for the bird? I say we go for the bird. I feel like going for the bird for a change. We got the bird. The bird's up there now. Yeah, we already went to the bird once. Space extension on Blood Belt? Hell no. Plain vanilla Rail World 2K, but... Well, I mean, the question there might be, how's my RAM looking on that one? You know, my RAM may be suspect on that one. As we are all discussing. I don't know. I don't know how. Let's see. I'm not even going to start making plans for another Factorio run right now because I'm still so early into this one. Really, I didn't. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. The stream's probably definitely paid for that by now, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, should be fine. Yeah, maybe. Either way, I'm not going to promise to make it. I'm not going to start talking about a new run of Factorio when I'm only like 2 sessions in. And I think after 20 minutes we will play something other than Jump King. Because that's what today's Variety Day is going to be. We'll just do some like Factorio, I guess. Not really what we usually do for the Variety Day, but I really want to play more of the Null mod. I've been enjoying it. And I want to see where it goes. Okay, so this jump's really easy. All you gotta do is that. And then you jump a little bit. Oh. Nullius, yeah, I guess. Okay, so the thing about this jump is actually really easy. You just gotta go straight in the hole. Okay, and then you just go over there and you're fine. Okay, the new plan seems to be just say the jump's easy and then it becomes easy. That sounds really fun. My chair moved slightly and it scared me. That's going to be my excuse. Okay. Well, Dave, thinking about the RAM thing, if you don't mind, I might get in contact with you, like via Twitch, and see if we can figure out what the hell I should be buying. Oh, what? That was so in there. If you don't mind. If you mind, that's totally fine. You don't owe me a damn thing, of course. 'Cause I'm not very good with computer hardware, or what I should be getting. And you seem to know what you're talking about. Feel free. Awesome. Thanks. You love building gaming systems. Yeah, we're not going to be building it so much as just, okay, and then just through there. Great. My system probably does need to be upgraded in the next year or so, to be fair. She's an old girl. She's been running for about 5 years or so. So it is a bit of an old system these days. But, you know, she does the job. We're running 5 years, maybe even 6 years without any real problem. So it's a bit of an old rig. But yes, I have a solid state for running my operating system and backups. Yeah, yeah, course. Who wouldn't run a backup? That'd be I am. No, you shouldn't be convinced about my backups. Okay, we're back here. Oh, come the fuck on. I mean, you know, you don't need backups, that's what I heard. You only need backups when you need them, and I don't need them right now, so therefore I don't need backups. We're going back to the sewers, guys. Oh, just be glad this is a blameless stream. No, I'm not blaming anyone for that. It was my fault, no one else's. Yeah. Can't slip up. You gotta maintain composure and mind dedication this whole way. I lost my mind dedication and my composure. That's alright. That's the nature of the game, man. Oh, don't you worry. I've got that all. That stuff's all backed up. Things that are actually very important to me, those are actually backed up. I've got those in multiple places, on multiple media forms. That stuff is backed up. The stuff that really matters, yeah, don't worry. When I thought I was going to have to do a full reformat of my computer, yeah, I backed up a lot of stuff there as well. Yeah, but I don't use a Mac, so it doesn't help me. That's pretty good, though. Oh, that jump was clean, by the way. Maybe it backs up. Back hype! Backups aren't good until you check them. That is true. Okay, this is a really simple jump. You just do this. It was on to me that time. It's just like this. That's okay being down there. Oh, Bargenberg. Love Bargenberg. I don't think I want to leave Bargenberg. You know what? I'm just going to stay here. No, that's not true, because I'm about to do this jump. Nah, I'm not. Change my mind. Oh, that's so rough. I too read tales from tech support for those sorts of things. Oh, that's way too big. Huge jump. What's going on? Ooh, that was close. There were some very eager, enthusiastic jumps there. That was a bad jump, but that's okay. That was way too big. And I'll just walk off the edge like a fool. I deserved that. Move through 3D spaces as a file structure. Sounds like Linux. I know Linux. I don't know Linux, I'm just quoting Jurassic Park. Which, by the way, can we all agree that Jurassic Park had the dumbest interface for, like, securing dinosaurs? I don't think that's, like, a hot take or anything. I think we all know that. I mean, I think the Jurassic Park interface for locking the dinosaur cages is actually worse than double hacking. You know, NCIS double hacking, which is actually pretty bad too. Jurassic Park is a tale of not investing enough money into your IT assets and people. Yeah, that's true. I mean, didn't they just, like, have a power storm and that's what shut all the Like, why did the dinosaurs get loose? Was that the IT thing, or was there like... I know it happened in a storm. I know there was a storm at the start where they found the T-Rex loose. 2 idiots, 1 keyboard. Yeah. I mean, the guy who unplugs the monitor is probably not doing a great job, too. It was an IT thing. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. For some reason, I remember it being like the power went down. Oh, I've seen Time Machine before. Like, I used to sell it. Believe it or not. I didn't understand it, but I used to sell it regardless. Using task strats there. Hope you all enjoyed that. Ah, okay. They turned it off intentionally, and then to fix it, they turned off the power so they could turn it back on. But by then, I guess all the dinosaurs got loose. Generally, losing the dinosaurs, bad plan. Like, if I was to run a dinosaur park, I would not lose the dinosaurs, only, you know, the people that were in the park. I'd know where the dinosaurs were. They'd be in the parking lot. Where else would you put your dinosaurs if not the parking lot? That was too big. Okay. They call it the parking lot for a reason, guys. Ah, yes, I call that the bus of destiny. Good. First guy turned off the fences for most dinosaurs, and the good guys turned off that fence for the velociraptors. I mean, I think the good guys was just like the people who were being attacked by the dinosaurs, not the guy in charge. Like the guy in charge of the camp. I don't know if he was a good guy, but again, I haven't read the book, obviously. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Pacific Rim was amazing. Why would you not have a robot controlled by 2 people with mind interfaces? What were those things called? They weren't Wanzers. Wanzers is front mission. Yeah, you probably needed more than 2 people. But then again, those 2 people seemed to do a pretty good job of it. So maybe, you know, up until I guess everyone was almost dead. So maybe they didn't do that great a job. That was not enough. Keep all of humanity alive, but we can only fund 2 people. Yeah, you should probably be able to fund more than 2 people. Yeah, easy jump. No, it doesn't work second time anymore. That strategy only worked for a while. I mean, I think it is. Okay, I'll rephrase that. It's the hardest jump in the base game. I think the DLC has much harder jumps, but we're not playing the DLC because we're going to jump into that hole. Oh, okay. Dave, I think you lost. I'm sorry. It's the second hardest. What? Is there a harder jump in the base game? Which one? The hardest is the jump after that. No, that's the one that's most soul crushing when you F it up. Well, we've still got 3 minutes, so it might be no one wins. Yeah, if no one bid on 3, you get a refund. Well, if no one bids on that, then we just don't give a winner, and then no one loses. I'm okay with that. So that'll take 24 hours to come through, though. Because I don't know if I can just say nothing happened. I'll have a look. I'll have a look while Factorio is loading. It's your cat coin you want it now. Well, the bank of cat coins doesn't work that quickly, I think you'll find. Gosh, how do I... Is there a game where I can run a bank? That sounds like... Actually, that sounds really dull, never mind. And I'm sure there is. Every now and then I look at Capitalism 2, which I used to really love, and I'm like, man, I should play Capitalism 2 again. Excuse me? If we get up there, we get Bargensberg and then Spee wins. A commercial yelling, it's my money and I want it now. That just sounds like the start of the Great Depression, honestly. What is it with, like, the Great Depression, the Great War? Why are bad things called great? I feel like this is a Seinfeld joke, actually. What's the deal with great things being bad? Oh, you know what? We're gonna get to Bargensberg. We got to Bargensberg in exactly 1 hour. There was a winner. Exactly 1 hour. I'm sorry, Dave. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dave. Okay, so we're gonna stop playing Jump King now. Absolute clutch. My coin! Well, there's more opportunities for coins. Okay, so we're gonna end that. Thank you for watching YouTube. See you next time.